Hey y'all, I wanted to just post a video. Sometimes I think that's better than me just typing announcements and putting all kinds of stuff in there. But I just wanted to touch base with you, make sure you're all doing okay, make sure that you're keeping up on the work. This is a Module 2 check-in, so we're looking at the Module 2 infancy and early childhood. One thing I wanted to let you know is that I edited the page. So the page where you have all of your assignments, your PowerPoint notes are in there, my mini lectures in there, your smart books are in there. If you scroll past your exam, I went ahead and added, I don't know, honestly, I don't know why I didn't put them there. I usually do. I added a bunch of videos in there, and let me actually, I'm going to go this way for a minute because I need to look at my screen. So I added a bunch of videos at the bottom of the page for Module 2. And what I added are videos like severed corpus callosum and information on Piaget's stages and substages of the sensory motor stage, and another Piaget video, and a video on Harlow's monkeys and Erikson and securely attached children and resistant attachment with and avoidant attachment with strange situation. These are all videos that illustrate the material. I feel like I'm missing one. Maybe not. It illustrates the material that is going on in those chapters. So I know this chapter or this module, quite honestly, the first one was a little bit rough because it was real general, but this one is, I think, difficult because it's so much information. It throws all the Piaget at you. It throws all the beginnings of Erikson at you, and the Piaget stuff's pretty involved. It's just a lot going on. So I posted those videos for you to help, to hopefully illustrate for you what's going on with those stages, what's going on with some of the other things. Hopefully that will help a little bit. And now I need to go back this way, so I apologize again. So I want to look over my screen while I'm talking to you. So, I know this stuff isn't due until February 25th, but I did want to just kind of touch base with you, and just make sure that you guys are doing all right. I am flipping my other screen here. So it looks like you guys are pretty on top of things, which is good. I'm glad that you are. Hold on, I need to go over here. All right, there we go. So several of you are already through a few of the smart books, which is good. I realize that you have 2 weeks until things are due. Man, yeah, 2 weeks. I would get on it though. This is again a bigger section. You really right now, so this is Saturday the 11th of February. You really need to be through Smart Book 5 and into Smart Book Chapter 6 by now, which would leave you time next week to do Smart Book 7 and 8, finish up 8 the following week and take your exam. Remember when you do your Smart Books, once you finish them for 10 points for the max points, once you get out and back in, if it's been a while, like you can't finish it, an hour before and expect to get this. But if you've submitted it a fairly decent time ahead of the due date, you'll get in there what's called a recharge. Recharge is it's a specific personalized review for you. So it's based on what you did in those sections, in those chapters, and it sends you review questions based on what you did. I don't see that. Recharge is not required, but for review purposes, that recharge will pop in there, and that can be helpful for you. So I would encourage you to do that. The only way you're going to get that option is if you are finishing them a day or two ahead of time. If you're finishing them day of and maybe not even the night before, you may not get that recharge option. So get through this module. Make sure that you also do your application work. Sorry, wrong. Yeah. Make sure that you also do application work 2. That's also due on the 25th. And then go on to the next section. If you have downtime, use it. Go on to that next section. I feel like I'm missing something in there. I feel like I'm missing some application work actually. So let me edit that. I think I'm missing something in there. So you're fine for this module, but just keep working. Reach out and let me know if you need anything. We'll get through module 2, and then I will contact you guys if I feel that you that I need to meet with you again for one-on-one Zooms to kind of check in. But I'm going to assume that y'all are okay unless you tell me different. So with that, if you don't have anything for me, if you have something for me, shoot me an email. If you need to get on open office hours, check the announcements, and I will have posted what the open office hours are this week. If those don't work for you, shoot me an email and I'll be happy to set up a time. Otherwise, you guys have a great week. Thanks.